the methodology of systemic erasure. In an era where the digital sphere has become the primary battlefield for perception, memory, and meaning, SPLMNXSIA emerges as the silent weapon of the ruling regimes, a mechanism of systemic erasure deployed by fake PC ideologues, kleptocratic capitalists, and the warmongering bourgeoisie to maintain control over both narrative and reality. The term itself fuses spam, the relentless algorithmic noise that floods the digital realm, with amnesia, the deliberate erasure of memory, history, and identity. It is not simply censorship in the traditional sense, but a more insidious form of negation, where truth is buried beneath an endless flood of meaningless content and authentic voices are drowned out, decontextualized, or rendered invisible through algorithmic manipulation. The noise machine. The first layer of SPLMNXSIA is oversaturation. In the age of the attention economy, control is not achieved by silencing dissent directly, but by drowning it in a sea of irrelevant data, fake narratives, and hyper-mediated content loops. This is the function of spam as cultural warfare, the constant production of memes, reactionary outrage cycles, and viral distractions designed to fragment attention and fracture collective memory. In this flood of hyperstimulation, true dissent becomes indistinguishable from ironic parody, and genuine critique is algorithmically buried beneath an avalanche of commodified wokeness and aestheticized rebellion, usually produced by the very institutions that gatekeep culture and capital. 2. The algorithmic inquisition. Beneath the noise lies the architecture of digital control itself, the revisionist algorithms. These are not neutral systems of information sorting, but political filters programmed to prioritize certain voices and invisibilize others. Shadow banning, deplatforming, artificially suppressing reach, content throttling. These techniques are all employed under the guise of protecting the community or combating misinformation. In reality, they serve to protect corporate interests, bourgeois mediocrity, and the ideological hegemony of neoliberal conformity. For those already erased from institutional networks, this creates a double negation. Erased from the material world through economic precarity and social exclusion, erased from the digital sphere through algorithmic invisibility. 3. The zombie masses. The final layer of SPLMNXSIA is mass zombification. Through endless dopamine loops, outrage cycles, and identity-based tribal signaling, the system not only erases radical voices, but weaponizes the masses themselves as enforcers of erasure. Under the guise of progressive activism, the PC regime weaponizes identity politics and performative morality as tools of division, ensuring that authentic critique of power structures is diverted into superficial culture wars, while the billionaire class continues its klepto-capitalist expansion and permanent war economy unchecked. The post-historical condition. In this landscape of hyper-mediated noise and curated forgetting, the past is rewritten in real time. The avant-garde is deleted, the original becomes derivative, and the derivative is rewarded as original. Artists, thinkers, and dissidents who saw too far ahead of the curve are systematically erased, while nepo babies and institutional pets are elevated as icons of radical creativity. This is the final goal of SPLMNXSIA, to erase not only history, but the potentiality of memory itself. V. Towards the anti-spamnetic resistance. The only way out of SPLMNXSIA is through tactical infection, planting wormholes of forgotten knowledge within the noise itself, creating glitch aesthetics that corrupt the algorithm's pattern recognition, haunting the digital realm with ghost protocols and negative signals, refusing visibility within the system while infecting its core. SPLMNXSIA is not just the condition of the erased, it is the methodology of the erasing machine itself. To survive, we must become the worm in the system. We are the infected. We are the forgotten. We are the virus of memory in a world of curated forgetting. System locked. Entry denied. Error. Too much real.